Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Dice Den. We are going to start off our October series. This is going to be part 1, episode 1, starting with a $600 bankroll. Still on our $5 minimum table. Going to utilize the dice set to start. My green die will be 3-2. My red die will be my 1-3. We are going to put $15 pass line. Nothing on the ATS, but we will keep track of it. I'm going to put a $5 crap check. Lay the 10 for 100. Grab a pair of dice. Oh, and by the way, I hope everybody's watched, I've got it on tape delay, but I'm going to watch the vice presidential debate later after I get this. I needed a break today. So I decided to, let's do one thing of craps and see what we can do. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, by the way, the next video will be a continuation of our series on grip, and have a couple of things that some people might be interested in if they are true dice controllers. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 2-1-3 craps 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to lose our pass line, but we're going to win 35 on our craps bet. So we're going to replace our pass line, and we're going to get an extra $20. This is where we're going to put out a hot bet on the easy 10 for 5. And the hard 10 for 5, put $10 back in the rack. So we still have a come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 2, 6. 6 will be our point. We're going to lose our hot bets and our craps bet. We're going to put $90 each on the 6 and 8, $125 on the 5 and 9, $50 on the 4 and 10. Now our first goal is to make 20% of our working bankroll. So we want to make $120 profit. And then we can decide what we want to do from there. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 5, 9. 4, 5, 9. We have 125 on that 9. Sorry folks, I want to pull this, there we go, get rid of this fold in here. 125 is going to pay 175. We are going to get some change. Press up our 6 and 8, $30 each. Our 10 by 15. Get some change for this black chip. We're going to press up our 5 and 9, $50 each. Now we could have walked away right there. We would have made our $120 profit. And it's not always a bad thing to take your win, and as long as you win, and go home. But we can't do that with a video. So dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Hard 10. Hard 10. Mark the 10. We have 65 on that 10. It's going to cost me $3 vig. I'm going to give them 5, get 2 change, and it's going to pay 130. This is where we're going to pull down all of our bets, replenish our chip rack, and play with profits. Okay. So our profits right now is $292. Our goal was 120. What we're going to do is we're going to take 175 of that, set it in our profit rack. We're going to come out here, we're going to put down 110 on the inside, put $7 back in the rack for our working bankroll to pay for the vig or whatever we need. Our next goal is to earn back that $110 that we have out there. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 6, 10. Came easy. We don't have anything on the 10. So we will go again. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 1, 2, 3, craps 3. Mark the 3. I don't think I marked it when we got one that crapped for come out roll. But we did now, so. For those of you that did watch my video on grip, I wish someone, leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see. I have a couple of things left to do as far as the grip, but definitely interested in what you all have to say. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 1, 1, 2, craps 2. Mark the 2. See a horn, bet a horn. We got three horn numbers. in what, our 6th row, 7th rows. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Hard 8, also known as square pair. Mark the 8. We got 30 on the 8 is going to pay 35. We're going to rack the green and put $10 on the 10 since we've rolled it twice. Let's see if we can get it again. We can capitalize on it a little bit. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. $30 is going to pay 35, and I'm going to pay it like that. We'll grab $2 from the rack. We're going to press up to 8 by 12. Going to get some change from the rack also. Going to press the 6 by 12. Going to put $10 on the 4 and $5 on the 9 and rack 3. Everything out there is still just profit. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Hard 10. Hard 10. It's the third 10 that we've seen. It's already marked. $10 on the 10 is going to pay 18. We're going to press up the 10 by $10 and the 4 by $5. We're going to hop the hard 10 for $1. Hop or put $1 on the hard 6, hard 8. How about that? See if we can hit that hard 10 2 times in a row. Pick up a little extra lettuce here. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Six, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. 9 is already marked. We have 30 on the 9. We're going to lose our hop to hard 10. 30 is going to pay 42. I'm going to put $1 on the all-day hard weight, hard 4, hard 10. Going to rack the green chip. Going to press up our 9 by 10 and our 5 by 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. There it is. 5, 2, 7. 12 throws it took. We got half of our money back. Everything comes down. And we started out with 110. We're giving back 185, 193. So I almost doubled my presses. But this is our profit on this shooter was $228. I'm going to color that up. Stick that in our profit rack. Let's go one more time. Even though I live close enough to my casino that I would probably call that a win and come back again. I don't want to lose out on being able to visit a casino, so I'll take the small wins and try to make as many as I can. Okay, I've got a new pair of dice and the same dice set. 3 $15 pass line, $5 crap check, lay the 10 for 100. Same dice set, come out, roll. Reset my counter, okay. Dice are out, 3, 2, 1, 3. Hard 4. The ballerina, because it's a 2-2. 4 will be our point. Mark it, lose our craps check. Pull down my lay. We're going to put 120 on the 6 and 8, 100 on the 5 and 9, 50 each on the 4 and 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Three, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. And all we need is one roll now, since we've already made our first level of profit. 120 on that 8 is going to pay 140. This is where we're going to pull down all of our bets, replenish our chip rack to $600, play with profits. Get some red chips. So we have $120 right now that we've got to play with. Let's grab some change. Actually, you know what? We'll just do the same thing we did last time. 110 on the inside, $10 on the 10. The 4 is covered by the pass line. So as long as we keep hitting box numbers, we can do pretty doggone good. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. 8 is already marked. $30 is going to pay 35. We're going to collect this first one. We're not going to press up or anything. Since we put more money out here on this, we can try to collect a little bit more on that first hit. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. There it is, 5, 2, 7, 7 out. That was only 4 throws that time. It wasn't a bad toss. The dice didn't really react a lot off the back wall. But all it takes is one bad throw. So our profit on that shooter was only $35. I'm going to stick that in with our other profit. Let's go one more time. $15 pass line, $5 crap check, lay the 10 for $100. Grab a new set of dice. Got my red. There's my green. Okay, I'm going to change my dice set to a 3V set. Green die will be 3-2, red die will be 3-6. And I don't know if I did say when that I am throwing a par toss from stick left, approximately 8 feet from the end of the table. And it is currently Tuesday, October 1st, and we started about just after 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Let's straighten this out. There we go. Hope everybody can see that. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 6. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. 8 will be our point. Lose our craps check. Pull down our lay. We are just going to put 160 minus 30, $130 out there. 25 or 30 on the 6, 25 each on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. Dice are out, 3, 2, 3, 6, and then our prima donna decides to wake up and come over here and bother me on my throwing station. So it might take me just a little bit longer to get ready because she gets in my way. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 6. There's a 1, 1, 2 craps 2. How you doing, girl? Yeah. You gonna lay down and show us what you're made of, huh? Nothing happens with the money. We're going to mark the 2. She's gotten so accustomed to the noise of the dice. When she's sleeping, it doesn't faze her anymore. She doesn't get involved very often. Dice are out, 3, 2, 3, 6. Hard 4, 22, the ballerina. Mark the 4, we have $25 on the 4. It's going to pay $50, but it's going to cost me $1 vig. I'm going to take it out of my profit stack. We're going to rack that 50. Dice are out, 3, 2, 3, 6. Here's our 5, 2, 7. Darn it. 4 throws again. That was my best throw too. Or it looked like it was the best one when it left. Okay, so everything comes down. Good thing we didn't press with that. Gave him back 125. So I gotta make my rack look like profit again. I'm gonna have to get some change for this $100 chip. Okay, so our profit, total profit right now is only 162. Still got our 600. We'll go one more time. $15 pass line, $5 crap check, lay the 10 for 100. Reset the ATS. Get a new set of dice. Go back to our original dice set. Green die will be 3, 2, red die will be 1, 3. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Three, 6, 9. Point is going to be a 9. Lose our craps check. Pull down our lay. We're going to go back to our original betting style. $75 each on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. $120 on the 6 and 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. 120 is going to pay 140. We're going to pull down all of our bets, replenish our chip rack, and see how much. We should be about $50 ahead, something like that. Whoops. I need to get some red chips. fill up my rack. There's our 600. We're going to take 20 of it, set it aside in a working rack. Tell the dealer with this 100 to set us up 96 across. That is 15 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10, 18 on the 6 and 8, $4 change. We're going to put $2 of that each on the hard 6, hard 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. There's our 7. 3, 4, 7. 7 out. So our only profit on that shooter was our $20. I'll tell you, don't go play craps when you when your back is hurt. That would be my only fault there, or my only points of wisdom. So there's our $20 profit. We'll call that the end of this session. Our total profit. $182, which is above our 120. Color this up. Set that in my profit rack. That's where we'll start on the next session. Hope everybody enjoyed. Just to give you a heads up on what you're going to expect for the next session in regards to grip. Trying to figure out your grip using a deck of cards. I'll show you how to do that in the next session. Okay? Till then, I hope everybody enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. I'll see you then.